The cat knocked the cam off. And so now when I start streaming, I will have to fix the camera and make sure it's in the right spot. Tindarius. You're like, you spell that a little bit different, but like, you're the same Tindarius that I spoke to on Twitch, right? Okay, let's just, hey, so it looks like camera, I just need to tilt it down a little bit. Yeah, okay. And I'll just mod you and then I'm gonna get started. So, Okay, there we go. All modded. Yeah, that's okay. Once I get back on the mat, because the lighting here is awesome, it's kind of perfect for streaming, and I'm really overexposed when I get this close to the window, but once I'm back on the mat, the lighting's actually perfect. So I'm just about to jump back on the mat so I don't look like a ghost anymore. All right, just about to get the class started. So Tindarius just last time, so when I did the test stream on the other day, this guy was like asking dumb questions about glutes and like kept wanting to talk about glutes. So like some of the trolls just do weird stuff like that. So I just like start ignoring them. But it's good, like even when a mod just starts talking in chat and then they kind of back off as well. So I get like sneaky trolls that just say weird stuff that's not necessarily directly inappropriate, but I also get directly inappropriate stuff as well. Feel free to just ban anyone. Like I don't give anyone any chances. So if they come straight in making like objectifying comments about body or like in any kind of way, I just happy to ban them without warning, like no tolerance at all. But if sometimes they come in and like they kind of act like they're on a dating app, like how are you, what do you do, like stupid questions like that, I'm just gonna start ignoring them. Anyway, this is all new, so there'll probably be no one in here anyway. It's just like you never know when they're gonna come in, that's all. It's super random. All right, so it's time to get started and do some yoga. All right, so is that better now with the lighting? I look like a normal person now, not a ghost. Okay, so I'm gonna sit up on my block. Good morning if you are in Australia. Good evening if you're in the USA. And I think if you're in Europe, it's some weird time. So thank you for being here, Tindarius, because I think it's a bit of a weird time of day for you in Europe. Okay, so today I'm doing a warrior hip and shoulder opener class. It is beginner friendly. As always, have some props around, especially if you're a beginner. I'm not doing anything prop specific today, but I like to have my props around. And yeah, this is going to be a slow flow class, so it should be accessible to a lot of levels. We're just going to get straight into it. So I'm going to invite you to either lie down or sit down for the breath work. So depending on what time of day it is. If you're at the end of your day and it's late and you're pretty fatigued, lie on down. If it's the start of your day and you want to just get into the day and get energized, stay seated and either sitting on a prop or not. If your hips don't tolerate sitting on the floor, sit on a chair. That's also totally fine. So we are going to close the eyes down. Take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. And again, deep breath in all the way to the bottom of the belly. And exhale all the way out. And then one more of these, inhale. And exhale all the way out. So adding in a count, so we're going to inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Take a little pause. And then exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Take a little pause. Press the breath out, so squeeze from the bottom of the belly. Press it out a little further. And then inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause. And then exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause. Squeeze the breath out. Just notice how it feels to be in your body today. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Take a little pause. And then exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Gently open the eyes. Take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. If you're lying down, I just invite you now to roll over onto one side and then gently press yourself up into a seated position. I'm going to come off my block. The reason I come off my block is because when I start moving, I kind of tend to fall forward off the block. That really just depends on your anatomy and your dimensions. So if it works for you to stay on the block, definitely stay on the block. So I'm just going to inhale the right arm up and then exhale, lean across to the left hand side. And you can place your left hand down or onto a block. And then inhale back to center, left arm comes up. And then exhale, just gently stretching over to the right hand side. And again, inhale up. And exhale. Across, inhale up. Left hand up and then exhale across. So inhale, right arm comes up. And then exhale here, reaching across to the left hand side. We're just gonna do some circles to open up the shoulders. So inhale, wind it back. And then exhale, forward and up. Inhale, wind it back. Exhale, forward and up. Inhale, wind it back. And exhale, forward and up. And then coming on to the other side, right hand comes down, inhale, left arm up, and exhale, leaning across to the right hand side. Inhale, sweep the left arm back, and exhale, wind it. For 1, inhale. Exhale, wind it back for 2. Inhale, sweep. And exhale, wind back. For 3, just coming back up to center. I'm going to come over onto my knees. You can stay in that cross-legged position if you want. I'm just trying to redistribute the blood flow by changing my legs. So either standing on the knees, or sitting down onto the heels, or even sitting onto your prop. It could be a block or a pillow. Just whatever your ankles and hips allow you to do. Inhale, take a deep breath in. And then exhale, dip your left ear towards your left shoulder. You're just getting a stretch in that right side of the neck. And if you want to intensify that stretch, you can bring the right hand behind you. Inhale. You can even grab the right hand with the left hand. Exhale. Inhale, just bring the head up to center again. And then exhale, dip back down. Inhale up to center. Exhale, dip back down. Inhale to center. And exhale, dip back down. Inhale, head to center. Undo the arms if they're done up. And exhale here. So second side, inhale. And then exhale, dip your right ear towards your right shoulder. Bring that left hand around if you did on the other side, just mimicking whatever you did. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, head comes to center. Exhale, dip to the right. Inhale, head to center. Exhale, dip to the right. Inhale, head to center. And exhale, dip to the right. Beautiful. Inhale, head to center. And then exhale, release the arms. We're just going to take a big sweep of the arms. Inhale. And then exhale, give yourself a hug. Curl yourself in. So breathing into between the shoulder blades. Inhale. Exhale. 1, inhale. Exhale. 2, inhale. And exhale. 3, undo the arms, inhale. And then exhale, bring the hands just to the back of the hips. So now we're just gonna open up the front body there. So we wanna pull that low rib cage in, zip the belly up and in, and drop the shoulders away from the ears, and then start drawing the elbows towards each other and starting to open up the front of the chest. Inhale, especially good if you spend a lot of time at a computer. Exhale. 1, 2, and 3. Excellent work. So undoing the hands here and coming off whatever prop you're on, and we're going to move on to the hands and knees. So tabletop position, shoulders stack under, wrists stack under your shoulders and knees stack under your hip bones. And then we're gonna really break down the cat-cow movement here. So we wanna keep that belly pulled up and in, but we're not rounding out just yet. Inhale, we're gonna go to the left with the hips. So squeeze your left hip and left bottom rib cage together. And then exhale, squeeze the core really tight and pull it into center. You'll feel the low back round out. At the bottom of the exhale, move to the right, squeeze the right lower rib cage and right hip together. And then inhale, come back around and lengthen the tailbone. So lift the tailbone slightly up, point the sitting bones up, lift up through the chest, and then exhale again, squeeze left rib cage, left hip together. Squeeze through the core center as you round through center. Squeeze the right rib cage, right hip together, and then inhale, come back. So one more, left side, squeeze that side body together. Squeeze the core as you come through center, and then right around to the other side, squeeze, inhale, lifting the chest and the sitting bones. So then exhale, just round out here. We'll go to the other side. So, excuse me, inhale, right hip to right low rib cage. And then exhale, squeeze through center. And then squeeze left rib cage, left hip together. Inhale, come back through center. So lifting sitting bones, lifting heart. Exhale, right hip, right rib cage. Squeezes together, squeeze through center. And then squeeze left rib cage, left hip. Inhale, come back through center. Lift sitting bones, lift heart. Exhale, right rib cage, right hip. Squeeze through center. Squeeze that left hip, left rib cage. Inhale, come through center. And then exhale, round out. Tuck the chin. Beautiful work. Inhale, walk the hands forward about a hand span. And then exhale, rock forward a little so that your shoulders stack over your wrists. Lift the knees and unfurl into your A shape, your downward facing dog. Inhale, deep breath here. And exhale. So soften through your shoulders. So just checking your shoulders aren't up around your ears. Pull that low rib cage in. So nice strong core pulls up and in. Press your palms and your feet away from each other. So inhale, take a little bend in your knees. Exhale, tilt the sitting bones, squeeze the core, press the palms and the feet away from each other. Then from there, you might be able to sink the heels a little more. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, step or walk to the front of your mat. Look up and lengthen, so you might grab onto the shins, or if you can reach to the floor, go to the floor. Exhale, take a fold, have a bend in your knees. Inhale, look up, lengthen, go again. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look up and lengthen. And exhale, fold. Rise all the way up. Inhale, reach up, rise up. Lift your palms up. Look up at the thumbs. Exhale, hands come down by the sides. Inhale, right arm reaches high. Exhale, take a lateral extension to the left-hand side. Inhale, come back to center, left arm lifts up. Exhale, reach towards the right. Inhale, both arms come up, look up at the thumbs, and then exhale, forward fold. Inhale, look up and lengthen. Exhale, plant palms and walk it back again into downward facing dog. Bend into the knees and then pull the belly up and in as you round forward. Inhale into plank. Exhale, knees lower gently to the floor and then lower all the way to the belly. Slide these hands back a little and then inhale, press to the tops of the feet. Lift the palms, squeeze the shoulder blades together and lift the hearts. Exhale here. Inhale, get a little higher. And then exhale, plant palms, tuck toes, press up to hands and knees. So coming back into that tabletop position, inhale and exhale. So inhale, extend your right leg back behind you. And just take an exhale here to squeeze the core up and in and make sure your toes and your knee are facing the floor. Then inhale, bend your right knee and try and squeeze your right heel towards your right glutes. And then exhale, open up through that right knee. So we're opening the hip up here. Inhale, extend your right leg long, getting the furniture. And then exhale, bend it in. This time, inhale, squeeze the right knee up towards the right shoulder. And then exhale, step the right foot towards the right thumb or just outside the right hand. Nice. So we're going to do that again, but in the reverse. So inhale, pick up the right knee and the right foot, squeeze the right knee to the right shoulder, and then exhale, extend with your hip open. Inhale, bend your right knee, so right heel towards right glute, and then exhale, extend. Inhale, right knee to right shoulder, and then exhale, right foot steps outside right hand. Nice. Inhale, take a deep breath here just to adjust, and exhale. Nice. So we're gonna maybe just toe this right foot in a little, so the right foot's on the inside of the right hand. Inhale, bring your right hand to your head and open up, so the right elbows pointing up to the sky, and then exhale, dip that right elbow down. Go as low as you can. Now this can also be done with your hand on a block or some other prop if the floor is too far away from you. So inhale, open up, open the chest, open the heart, and exhale, fold down. And again, inhale, open up, and exhale, fold down. So inhale, open up, reach the right arm high, and then exhale, bring it behind the back, hold it here. Inhale, lengthens through the spine and the crown, and then on your exhale, squeeze your belly up and in and try and rotate from your bottom right rib cage. Keep your hips square for 1. So opening into the hips, 2, 3, beautiful work. So inhale, right arm comes up again, and then exhale, right arm comes down. We're going to turn this left foot on a diagonal, so it's pointing to the back right corner of your mat. Toe heel this right foot in a little bit. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. And then exhale, squeeze the core up and in, rise up. So this is a knee down warrior one. So the hips are still facing forward, but we're just getting this little bit of rotation in the left hip. We're going to inhale, sweep the palms. Bring the palms together, look up at the thumbs, and then exhale, squeeze the belly up and in and see if you can lunge forward just a little, don't overdo it. We're going to press into the right foot and really ground down and stabilize, and sort of draw your right foot and your left knee towards each other. So we get even more of a core activation. So really stabilizing and supporting the hips in this position. Inhale and exhale. And again, inhale and exhale. One more, inhale, integrating the breath with the movement of the body. And exhale. Inhale, slowly float the hands down, reach them towards the floor, and then straighten up that back foot back to the back of the mat. Exhale, we're going to slide back. Let's get a hamstring stretch here so you can flip those toes. This is another spot where you may want to lean on something if you can't reach down to the floor. Keep a bend in that right knee. Square the hips, inhale. Exhale, we start to sink both sitting bones back together. So not one side and not the other. We want to keep those hips square. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Nice. Inhale, walk it forward. Pick up that back knee and then exhale, walk back into a plank. So really press to the palms, pull the belly up and in, lift that foot, and then place it back gently and with intention. Inhale. Exhale, slowly lower knees and then all the way to the belly. Lifting up into a baby cobra, inhale. So squeeze the shoulder blades, press the feet, lift the palms. Exhale, hold it here, squeeze. Inhale, lift the heart higher. And then exhale, press the palms, tuck toes, press up, downward facing dog. Inhale, deep breath here. And exhale out. 1. 2. 3. Beautiful. So inhale, step or walk to the front of your mat. Look up and lengthen. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Reach up, rise up, press palms, look up. Exhale, hands down by the sides. I'm going to do a little bit of chair pose here. So I'm going to give you the option. You can bring the feet together or you can keep them hip distance apart. So inhale, sweep, go as low as you can. And then exhale, come up halfway. So chair pose. It's like a lightning bolt because your torso is as upright as it can be, but your knees are bent. Inhale, interlace the hands behind the back, open up through the chest. Exhale, squeeze the core, fold down, and then start to straighten up, but don't lock your knees out. Tuck your chin in. Inhale, let's go again. Sweep the floor, Utkatasana chair pose. Exhale, interlace the hands behind the back and fold. And one more, whoops. Really starting to build some heat, inhale. And then exhale, interlace and fold. Hold it here, inhale. Lengthen through the spine, feel the breath roll up through and into the chest. And then exhale, squeeze the core as you fold in. One more breath, inhale. And exhale. Undo the hands, gently release the hands to the earth. Inhale, look up and lengthen. And then exhale, walk it back, downward facing dog. Inhale, deep breath here. And exhale out. Inhale, knees to the earth. Exhale, tabletop position. All right. So let's move on to the other side. So same thing, second side. Inhale, extend your left leg straight back behind you. And then just take an exhale here to square the hips, squeeze the core up and in. Left toes and left knee facing the earth. Inhale, bend the knee, so squeeze the left heel towards the left glute. And then exhale, open the knee up, so open the hip. Nice. Inhale, extend that leg. Exhale, left knee towards left shoulder. Squeeze and step that left foot next to the left hand. Nice, deep breath here. And long breath out. Bottom of the exhale, pick up that left foot, left knee to left shoulder. Inhale, extend on that opened out angle. And then exhale, bend it in. So left heel to left glute. Inhale, extend. Exhale, left knee, left shoulder. Step it to outside the left hand. Inhale, deep breath here. And exhale out. So just heeling that foot in just a little so the left hand is outside the left ankle. Using a prop here under the right hand if you did on the other side. So left hand to head, open up the elbow, inhale. And then exhale, fold. Inhale, open the heart, open the chest. And exhale, fold it in. For 2, inhale, open. And exhale, fold. Inhale, open. Extend that left arm. And then exhale, bring it behind the back, only if you have range. And then from here, we're gonna squeeze open. So square the hips, ground that left foot into the earth, draw the left foot and the left knee towards each other. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. And then exhale, squeeze the belly up and in, rotate from that bottom left rib cage. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, left arm extends. And then exhale, bring that left hand down. We're going to turn that right foot on that 45-degree angle. So right foot points towards back left corner of the mat. Toe heel this foot in. Inhale, lengthen through the spine, get a nice long spine. Exhale, squeeze the core up and in, rise up into knee down warrior one. So this is a beginner version of warrior one. Looking up at the thumbs, inhale. Exhale, so draw that left foot and right knee towards each other and you'll feel that pull up through the core when you do that, and this little opening in the right hip. And then exhale, sink forward just a little bit, don't overdo it. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, float the arms down by the sides and bring them down to the earth. Turn that back foot to face straight back to the back of the mat. And then exhale, draw the hips back, flip the toes, and coming into that hamstring stretch. Again, using the props if you need them. Square your hips off, inhale, lengthens through the spine. And then exhale, sitting it back. 1, 2, and 3. So inhale, walks it forward, back knee comes off the floor. And then exhale, plant the palms, squeeze the core up and in, pick up that foot nice and deliberately. Exhale, here in plank, bring the knees down, inhale. And then exhale, lower to the belly. Beautiful. Baby cobra, inhale, lift it up. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. And then exhale, bring it down. I'm gonna stay here for a moment. So inhale, interlace the hands behind your back, looking straight down. And then exhale, lift the heart, and if you can, lift the fist. Inhale, deep breath here. And exhale, long breath out. Bring it back down. Take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. And again, inhale. And exhale. Bring the arms wide and come up onto the fingertips. Pull the belly up and in. Press the feet in, tops of the feet into the earth. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, dip your right shoulder into center. Look over your left shoulder. Inhale, come to center. Exhale, dip left shoulder to center. Look over your right shoulder. Inhale, lift to center. Exhale, dip right, look left. Inhale, center. Exhale, dip left, look right. Inhale to center. And exhale, coming back down. One more of the interlace variation. So interlace the hands behind the back, inhale. Exhale, lift the heart, lift the fist if you can, and even lift the feet. Inhale. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Release it down. Bring the palms down. Inhale, press up. And exhale, press back, child's pose. Inhale, deep breath here. Exhale, long breath out. I'm gonna grab onto a prop, so it can be a pillow, a cushion, a block. We're gonna look over to the left-hand side. So right side of the head's gonna go onto the block. Inhale, extend your left arm long. Exhale, reach the right palm face up underneath, so weaving it through. Inhale. And exhale. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, lift back up to center, switching sides. Right arm comes forward. Left side of the head on the block, looking to the right hand side. Left arm weaves under. Exhale. Inhale, deep breath here. And exhale out. 1. 2. And 3. So inhale, unravel yourself, coming back to center. Exhale, move the prop out of the way. Come back onto your hands and knees. We're going to come to standing on the knees for a moment again. So inhale, sweep the palms up. Exhale, right elbow comes under left elbow. Even hold here, or if you can, Garuda the arms here, here, or here. Just wherever your range allows you to go. Inhale, elbows come up. Exhale, draw them down. 1, inhale up. Exhale them down. 2, inhale them up. And then exhale them down. 3, so inhale, undo the arms, reach up. And then exhale this time, left elbow under right. Just wherever your range allows you to go. So inhale, elbows up. Exhale them down. For 1, inhale up. Exhale them down for 2. Inhale them up. And exhale them down. Okay, inhale, open the arms, sweep them up, and then exhale, coming back into a tabletop position. Inhale, walk the palms forward, rock your weight forward, shoulders stack over wrists. Exhale, unfurl, downward facing dog. Deep breath here, inhale. Bend into the knees, lift the sitting bones. Exhale, pull that belly up and in so your lower rib cage comes in. Soften the shoulders, press the palms and the feet away from each other. Sink the heels if the body allows. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. So we're going to move into warrior 1. So if you know already how to do that, just go for it. I'm going to take you through the steps. We're going to turn this left heel down onto a diagonal, and you may even step it forward and even across if you've got really tight hips. So just adjusting that foot, and then inhale. I'm going to squeeze that knee to the chest, step the right foot towards the right thumb, pick it up to allow it to go a little bit further if you need to. Just take an exhale here. Inhale, rise up, warrior 1. So your hips are facing forward, palms are together, look up at the thumbs. Exhale here. Square those hips off, pull the belly up and in. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, open up. So as though you're going to give someone a big hug, and then exhale, curl yourself in. For 1, inhale, open it up. Exhale, curl yourself in. 2, inhale, open up. Exhale, curl yourself in. Inhale, come back to neutral spine, palms reach high. And then exhale, sweep the hands back down to the floor, pick up the back heel. Option here to be up on a prop. Option here to bring that back knee down. Inhale, sweep the right arm forward. Exhale, wind it all the way around. For 1, opening into the hips and the shoulder. Inhale, sweep forward. Exhale, wind it around. For 2. Inhale, sweep forward. Exhale. Wind it round for 3. So inhale, peel the arms, so unfurl, and then exhale, reach back. So instead of guiding this with your arm, make the movement come from your low rib cage and your core. Squeeze your core, open up that bottom right rib cage. For 1, square the hips. 2, press both feet into the earth and draw them towards each other. And 3, so inhale, sweep it down. So sweep the right arm down, turn the back heel down, and just align your right heel with your left arch. Coming up onto, so side angle pose. We're gonna bring the right elbow onto the right knee. Nice. Bend into that right knee. Press the feet into the earth, squeeze the core up and in. And round the other way. So inhale, left arm sweeps. Exhale, wind it. For 1, inhale, sweep. Exhale, wind. For 2, inhale, sweep. And exhale, wind it. For 3, inhale, rise up, warrior 2. Straighten through the front leg. Exhale, sink in. Inhale, sweep the arms, straighten up through the right leg. Exhale, sink it in. For 2, inhale up. And exhale, sink down for 3. Nice. Interlace the hands behind the back. Inhale. And then exhale. You might just want to stay here and work on extending the fist. You might want to fold into a humble warrior version 2. Warrior 2 variation. I'm going to stay upright today. Inhale. Exhale, opening up through the chest. Inhale. Exhale. One more, inhale. And exhale. Undo the hands. Inhale, rise back up, straighten through that front leg. Exhale, turn that right foot in. So we've got both feet facing forward, a little bit of a pigeon toe happening. Really press into the feet, so the footprint in the sand, under the big toe mound. Press into those parts. Try and get the arches off the floor by pressing into the heel, the outer blade, and the front bit of the foot. Inhale, hands to the hips, and then exhale, fold. Keep a little bend in the knees. You might only go halfway. Just find the hamstring stretch. You don't have to be going all the way to the floor. Inhale and exhale. 1. 2. 3. 4. Use your core to pull yourself in more rather than your low back. 5. So inhale, look up and lengthen. Exhale, turn the feet towards the front of the mat. Walk the hands to the front of the mat. Step it back into plank. Inhale. Exhale, knees to the earth. Lower to the belly. Inhale, baby cobra. And then exhale, tuck toes, press palms, press it up. Downward facing dog. Deep breath here, inhale. And exhale. 1. 2. 3. Turn the right heel down. So we're setting up for warrior 1 on the second side. Right heel turns down, either steps forward to the side or a little bit of both. Knee comes to chest, step the left foot towards the left thumb. Give it a helping hand if you need it to go further. And then exhale, rise up. Press the feet into the earth and kind of pull them towards each other. Inhale, cinch up through the core, so letting that breath rise up into the chest. Exhale, squeeze the belly up and in. Palms together, look up at the thumbs for 1. 2. 3. Inhale, open up through the chest, like you're going to give someone a big hug. Exhale, curl it in. Squeeze for 1. Inhale, open up. Exhale, curl it in. For 2, inhale, open up. And exhale, curl it in. For 3, inhale, sweep up, neutral spine. And then exhale, hands float down to the earth. Pick up the back heel. Option to have the back knee on the floor. Use the prop under the right hand if needed. Inhale, sweep the left arm forward. And then exhale, wind. Open the shoulder for 1. Inhale, sweep. Exhale, wind. 2, inhale, sweep it. And exhale, wind. For 3, inhale, unfurl the arm, so sweep it up. And then exhale, you're going to squeeze that core up and in and turn from this bottom left rib cage. For 1, keep the hips square. 2. 3, nice, sweep this left arm down, inhale, turn that back heel down, exhale, just checking your left heel's in line with your right arch. Coming up into the left, so left elbow comes to left knee, side angle pose, lunge into that left knee, inhale, sweep the right arm, and exhale, wind it around for 1, inhale, sweep, and exhale, wind. For 2, inhale, sweep. And exhale, wind. For 3, inhale, rise up, straighten through that front leg. And exhale, sink in, warrior 2. For 1, inhale up. Squeeze that core up and in, exhale. Sink into the front knee for 2, inhale up. And exhale, sink. For 3, inhale it up. This time, exhale, we're just going to turn the feet to face the front of the mat and step forward. And then from here, I'm actually going to grab a prop. I invite you to grab a prop as well. We're going to do a little bit of squat work. So if you have tight hips, a prop can be very handy. Sometimes a bolster is good for this, or like a blanket or something. I've got a block, so I'm just going to use a block. So from here, we want to have the feet a little bit more than hip distance apart. And then from here, we're going to inhale, take a breath, and then exhale. We're going to start to sit back. Now it's good to just keep the hands forward. We want to make a sort of a tug of war shape. So we're not squatting down, we're squatting back. So squeeze the belly up and in and start to send the sitting bones back in space while reaching the arms forward. Inhale, nice and slow. Exhale, so slowly setting the pelvis back instead of down. Inhale, and then exhale. So I'm going to come onto my block. You may not need one. I just like to give my hips and pelvis a bit more support these days. Inhale and exhale. If you have furniture here and you need to grab on, you can do that. That's fine. But then from here, we're going to bring the elbows to the inside of the inner thighs. Inhale, lengthen up through the chest, and then exhale, squeeze your elbows and your inner thighs into each other. So the elbows are trying to open, but we get the push back from the knees as we press into the elbows. Inhale, deep breath here, open the hips. Exhale, keep lengthening through the spine, shoulders away from ears. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Nice. Slowly bring your hands back down. Inhale, start to lift up your sitting bones, and then exhale, move it into a forward fold. You can move your prop up out of the way to heel the feet in a little closer together. Inhale, look up and lengthen. Exhale, peace finger the big toes if you can reach them. Otherwise, just grab onto wherever you can reach on the leg. Bend into the knees, pull the belly up and in, and then pull yourself in towards your shins. Inhale. Exhale. 1. 2. And 3. So inhale, look up and lengthen. Exhale, plant the palms, walk it back, down dog. Inhale, deep breath here. Exhale out. 1, press palms and feet away from each other. 2. And 3. So inhale, come forward, knees to the earth, tabletop position. And then exhale here, standing up onto the knees. Nice. Hands to the hips. Inhale, step your right foot forward. Exhale, hands to the earth on either side of that right ankle. We're going to tuck that back toe. Bring a block under the left hand if needed. Otherwise, keep it down here if the range is okay for you. Inhale, sweep the right arm forward. And then exhale, we're going to reach back and see if we can grab that left foot If you can't reach it, that's okay. Just work them towards each other, or use a prop, so you can get a scarf or belt or something that will hook around the foot, even a towel. Now I've lost my own foot, there it is. And then pressing your left foot into your right hand, open up through the chest. So turn that bottom right rib cage to open up towards the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Gently release. Inhale, right arm comes down. And then exhale, so turn the left toes to face out towards the right. And then rise up. Inhale, and then exhale. Peel the left arm open. Lunge into that front knee. Right wrist to right knee. Left wrist behind you. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, sweep the arms forward, turn the back toes straight back again, and then exhale, rise up, hands to hips, right knee comes back to meet left. Inhale, deep breath here, and exhale, long breath out. Inhale, left foot steps forward. Exhale, lunge forward, hands to the earth. Have your props ready if you need them. Inhale, bend right knee, and then grab right ankle with left hand. Inhale, lengthens. Exhale, press the right foot and the left hand into each other. Create some resistance. Open up through the chest. For 1, 2, 3, gently release, inhale. Turn the right toes towards the left, rise up. And then exhale, open out, look towards the back. So left wrist, left knee, right wrist straight out behind you for 1, 2, and 3. Windmill the hands forward, turn those right toes straight back behind you, inhale. Exhale, squeeze the belly up and in as you rise up. Step that left knee back. Come into a child's pose, inhale, sit it down. And then exhale, child's pose. You can have a prop under your forehead, under your third eye if you wish. Inhale. And exhale. 1, 2, and 3. So inhale, slowly come back up, move the prop out of the way, and then exhale. We're gonna come to the sitting bones, and just face this way actually. Extend your legs straight out in front, and then inhale, step your right foot in next to your left knee, and then exhale, take a little rotation to the right hand side. So not going overboard here, just you can have a block behind you if you need it, and then if you can, left elbow can come outside right knee. So just getting that spinal rotation. Inhale, detox the body, exhale. 1, 2, massaging your internal organs. And just aligning your breath with your body. And 3, inhale, come back to center, and exhale, extend that right leg long. Second side, so inhale, bend in the left knee, and then exhale, rotate, left hand comes back behind you on the floor or a block. If you've got range, right elbow outside left knee, inhale, lengthens through the spine. Exhale, squeeze the belly up and in, rotate that bottom left rib cage. for 1, 2, 3. Inhale, come back to center. And then exhale, extend that left leg. Now I'm going to use these props for this next move. I'm going to create what we call a stairway to heaven. I'm going to get my legs into position. I'm going to lie back. So this can also be done with a stack of pillows, whatever you need and however high you need. People will have a different range to access this pose. So I'm going to take the variation of sitting onto my heels, but you could do this as a soles of the feet together, knees go wide, Supta Baddha Konasana variation. So I'm going to take the hero's pose variation, and then this first block is going to be underneath my thoracic spine, so in between the shoulder blades area. And then if you want to make the second block lower to create more of an arc, you can. I'm going to keep it the same height here. Inhale, deep breath here. And exhale out. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So inhale, press into the hands, squeeze up through the core, rise up. And then exhale, shifting back to the sitting bones, extend your legs long, moving the props out of the way. And then inhale, I'm just going to bend these knees in, press the soles of the feet to the earth, inhale, and then exhale, slowly roll it down. Lengthen out through the legs, inhale. And exhale. Step that left foot in, bend the left knee, inhale, right knee into the chest. If you have range, you can extend that left leg. And then exhale, squeezing up, forward to right knee. For 1, inhale, bring it down. Exhale, squeeze together, right knee to forward. For 2, inhale down. And exhale, squeeze it up. Inhale here. Exhale, see if you can extend the leg. Doesn't have to go all the way straight. You can hold it from down here, or the leg, or the ankle. And then holding here, slowly lower down. Again, bend that left knee if you don't have the range to straighten out the right leg. Inhale. And exhale. 1. So press the left heel to the earth as though you're standing. 2, keep a micro bend in the left knee and actively press that right sitting bone towards the earth. 3, inhale, bend into the right knee. And exhale, open it out to the right hand side. Option to extend long out to the right hand side. For 1. 2. 3. Inhale, bend this right knee, bring it back into center. And then exhale, send it across the body. Now, again, you might use a prop on the other side to rest your knee on. If it doesn't easily reach the floor, just bring it to a prop. It's going to shift that left hip back a little bit. Open out the right arm, look over to the right hand side, inhale. And exhale. 1, 3. Inhale, right knee comes back into the chest, roll over onto your back. Exhale, send it long. Do all of that on the second side. So right foot steps in, inhale, left knee comes to the chest. And then exhale, left knee to forward. Extend this right leg if you have range. Inhale, bring it down. Exhale, squeeze up, crunch up for 2. Oh, this music's interesting. Inhale, open. Exhale, squeeze it up for 3. So hold it here, inhale. Exhale, extend that leg. Remember to bend this one in if you need the extra range and you don't have to straighten it all the way out. Inhale. And exhale. Rest the head and the neck down. 1. 2. 3. This music actually just cracks me up. It's making me smile. Inhale, bend your left knee in. And then exhale, open it out. Again, bend this knee if you need to. And option to extend this left leg if you have the range. Inhale. And exhale. 1. 2. 3. Inhale, left knee bends in. Hug it into the chest. Exhale, we're going to send it across the body. So use your prop if needed. So shift that right hip back in space behind you. Bring this left knee across. Open the arms out to a T shape. Look to the left. Inhale. And exhale. 1. 2. 3. So inhale, left knee comes to chest, roll back onto your back. And then exhale, left leg goes long, coming into Shavasana. So finding your final resting pose. Shavasana, corpse pose. Option to bring pillows or something under your knees. So as you get comfortable, I'm going to change the music. It's going non-yogery. So let's find something a bit better. Okay. It's probably still a bit. Okay. So as you're lying into your Shavasana, I invite you to surrender more and more of your weight into the earth. Take a final deep breath all the way in. And a long breath out through the mouth. And just as you exhale, just let that body surrender its weight to the stable earth beneath you and that certainty of gravity. So I invite you to stay here for as long as you have time for. But if you're coming with me, gently start to deepen your breath. Bring a little bit of movement into the body. So wriggling the fingers and toes. And then when you're ready, start to make your way over to your left-hand side. But I'm going to go right. Take a moment here. Just be conscious of the feeling of stillness, relaxation. The body is no longer in a mode of defense. Become aware of this feeling, become familiar with and know it. So the more we know this feeling, the more we can access and get, or the more quickly we can access and come back to this state. And then on an inhale, press into that top hand, raise yourself up. And then exhale, make your way into a seated position, on or off a prop, that's your choice. The palms together up in front of the heart space. Take a deep breath in. Long breath out. Bow your head in gratitude for having a body that can move through a yoga practice. Some people don't have the ability to do that. And then raise your palms to your third eye. For hopes and dreams, to your lips for truth and honesty, and to your heart for love and compassion. Namaste. Well done. So if you're watching this live or you're practicing on the replay, thank you. Let me just check what's going on in chat. What has been going on in chat. That's okay, Tindarius. Tobias, if you're still here and you're one of those feet fetish guys, come on, man. Come on. Come on, bro. Get a life. All right, so I'm going to end the stream there for today. I'm going to be posting some more things. So the plan is for a once a week live yoga session, just so there's regular yoga videos coming through. May as well do them live rather than pre-film them. And I'm going to be posting some more content about mental wellness strategies and some concussions, so some post-concussion syndrome stuff, which is a really specific group of people, but I'm now in that group of people, so I'm going to start posting some things. If you like doing yoga with me, please try and attend the lives. That really helps me. Like, subscribe, share, everything. I've just had a big break from teaching, so I will get back into the swing of it. And yeah, any requests, for those of you who know me, you know how to get in touch with me. And otherwise, hopefully I'll be seeing you next Saturday, same time. I'm going to keep it nice and regular, same time, same place, so that people can rely on it. Thanks so much, Tindarius. I hope you get a good sleep. I hope you're not up too late. Hope it's not too late for you. I'll see you all next time. I know I'm really overexposed here because I have this amazing window. But yeah, it's just a little bit too bright. And I hope you can hear the rain outside. The cats are just sitting up there looking at the rain. I'm all yoga stoned now. Thanks. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.